Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here. We're all for more of our 1,000 subscribers special challenge live stream, which is the Zelda Twilight Princess Free Heart Hero. I'm never going to word that correctly, I don't think. I'm going solo today, but I do have my mates in the comments. I do have, or in the chat anyway. Master Aaron, which he's in the other room at the moment. He's not feeling 100%, so he didn't want to be on stream. And Kazuaki Sake, which was originally going to join in for a stream, but he doesn't know much about the game, so that's fair enough. Anyway, let's hop in before I get... That looked weird with the few shadows. But yes, in the last episode we did the Lake Bed Temple with Master Aaron himself, and this time we're going to get kicked in the face by Zant, but I'm going to skip that, because I don't want to be third-party content matched for the music on the file screen, and I don't want to have that cutscene, so we kind of missed a bit of the plot. Basically, for those who don't know, even though I would expect that whoever would be watching this on YouTube would already know how the game works in terms of plot, because why would you watch a challenge run and not a walkthrough? First, that's what I meant. Is that, Zant appeared, took our few shadows away that we just spent pretty much the good first third of the game to get, and mortally wounded Midna, and forcefully turned us into a wolf again outside of Twilight. So we're pretty much stuck like this. We have no items, we have no methods of healing. I don't even think I have any I do have a fairy. I have a blue chew jelly and a red chew jelly, which doesn't really matter. I am going back on myself. I just realised. That keeps happening. So yeah, problem is that I can't really do anything. I can't heal unless I go to a spring. I can't warp because Midna is too weak right now. And yeah, so basically I just got to do the darn thing and just go all the way to Hyrule Castle and follow the linear plot at the moment. There's not really much else I can do, really. Footage froze. When did that happen? A minute ago. I just started. Come on, Roxio, don't do this to me. Well, it's working now from what I can see from the stream feed. So, don't know what happened there. Thanks for the shout out, though, Aaron. If it happens again, just let me know, and hopefully I'll spot it a lot earlier. So yeah, I don't plan on dying today. I didn't actually die in the last episode, /stream either, but I came close multiple times. But thankfully the dungeon was filled with, to the brim with chew jellies, so I could just drink those to heal. Even though that purple one did give me a run for my health by halving whatever I had left. Thanks, you dick. I'm surprised none of those people freaked out. They normally do when I'm a wolf. It's funny as well, really, because most of the time I can just run through Hyrule Castle, and most people won't even freak out. Like, people that are far off. It's like, they're so blind, they can't even see like a demonic dog and an imp running around. I mean, I know that the town is mostly empty now, but that's only because of plot convenience. So, good, I can actually... Wait, can I push this first? I just skip the whole malarkey and just go straight to this. Because what I'm supposed to do right now is go in, get kicked out, then the cat greets me and tells me to go this way. Like... Oh wait, I can't go that way. Why can't I not go that way? Oh, does the cat open the window when I get kicked out? Is that what happens? I was trying to skip. It would have been nice if you saw like a leg kick you out or something, but instead you just get shoved out. Yeah, there we go. I forget that it opens up in a cutscene and I can't skip this one, which sucks. Just checking the visual feed to make sure. I mean, we haven't really had many black screen transitions so far, so it should be fine. So yeah, while I'm making my way into Hyrule Castle here, I want to talk about some news, gaming news. I mean, Metroid Samus Returns, which is the remake of Return of Samus, which is, you know, Metroid 2 for Game Boy. That's being released in about 3 days from now. Normally when I do a live stream, I like to get it up on the same day. Consistency. But yeah, that's coming out soon, and I'm thinking about getting it. I didn't pre-order it. I might wait until Christmas. I'm not too sure. But I definitely want to play it because I'm itching for like a new Metroid experience. I've already played AM2R, and it's pretty much AM2R is the Zero mission, which is oh, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I was about to break pots. Now I'm getting dumb. But yeah, I was AM2R is like Zero mission as to Samus Returns is to similar stuff as like Star Fox 64 or something. Seriously, they cannot see a shadow of a beast on like down below, look up, and then think, oh wait, there's a beast among us. Or tightroping above us. Why should we not do anything about it? I never talk to those guys. That's something I kind of sequence broke a bit. It's not required, but you can. So, because you're supposed to talk to them in order for them to point you toward going to where the Lanayru's spirit is. But I didn't do that. I guess the plot doesn't really change, considering I was trying to hit him and it just wouldn't lock on for some reason. Right, so let me grab you. There we go. Posol. More collectibles that I'm not going to bother grabbing. Well, actually I might, because he gives me a bottle after the first 20. And it's also a bottle of Fairy Tears, which could be very helpful for the double damage boost as well as for full heal. Might do that. And yes, that's apparently our way to move forward. Now, here's something I want to know. The currency in Zelda is rupees, right? So what are these Hylian coins all about? What purpose do they serve? Are they like the note, the quote-unquote notes for rupees? As in rupees are equivalent to pennies and cents and stuff like that, while coins are considered our version of notes, perhaps? I don't know. That's pretty weird, because if that's the case, then that means he's literally sitting on a bed of notes. So, Scrooge McDucking it up right here. Let's get in the hole here. Whee! That looks trippy, though. It looks like that's pretty janky. Yeah, footage has frozen, I can see that, but it's a black screen transition. It will fix itself in due time. So yeah, I am paying attention. There we go, footage is back. That's why I was just jumping around like an idiot. Whoop! This looks trippy as hell as well. Whee! It would be amazing to come back to this point in the game at some point, but no. This is the only time you're allowed to do it. And it's funny as well, because like you have to fill in the map here, and even though you won't be able to see the map again, you still got to fill it all out. I'm actually surprised it does actually have a map. Like if I bring up the mini-map here, oh, I get rid of the mini-map. We'll do that. Yeah, it doesn't actually register it's like a dungeon or anything. Hell, it doesn't even register that I'm moving on the map. Oh, what am I trying to do? I was just trying to do the field attack. I gotta just charge him. There we go. Come on, you wanna die. I don't know. I just saw a white flash from me, I don't know what that was. Come on. Boom. Boom. Here, Booski. Give him the dog food right there. Okay, so now I need to grab this stick and do a classic Ocarina of Time, Dungeon 1, Deco Tree. Either that or Ico. I guess I say Ico more so because the sticks kind of look like that kind of design. Oh, I ran out of flame. Shoot. Please don't hit me, you bats. I will kill the bats! I'll make them know my name. Did I even need to do that? No, I didn't. Just wasting time. There's so many sticks around here, by the way. I'm gonna die if I try to fight these guys. I'm gonna run. Oh, I do need a fiery stick. Shit! Right, run. I can't run, I got a hobble. Why is this my maximum speed when I got a stick in my mouth? Having a stick in my mouth should not affect my poor movement. My leg movement. Come on, let me through, let me through! Ditch the stick. Just run. I can't. If I take another hit, I'm effectively dead. I mean, I do have a fairy, but still. I don't want to lose it this early. Because I've got a lot to do as a wolf at the moment. Oh, look where we've turned up. Exactly here. And for some reason, this area is all flooded because of all the rain and shit. Oh no, it's flooded because I haven't lowered it. And that's why we entered this way. And now, we're back to where I had my first 6 deaths. That was fun. I like how I talked about Metroid Samus Returns and that coming out, and now I haven't had a chance. And how do I block that with my fangs? Whatever, I don't care. I got it. It's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, moblins or bokoblins, whatever, in Hyrule Castle, and yet not even the guards outside like question it at all. Maybe it's because they know they're under Zant's rule right now, and they just don't question it. I don't know. I mean, like we had the invasion and all that, but then. Like I said, no one questions it, so it's like, why does no one freak out about this? They're just going about their merry old days and not giving a shit. I think that's like one massive flaw in the game. At least they installed these type ropes because we can't use Midna's jumping prowess. So let's get this way. Let's type right this way. So yeah, now, while I'm doing this before I die a painful death, and that one's pointless, it's a trick, yeah, is that, the Nintendo Direct that's been announced, I don't know when it was announced, but I only heard about it, like, last night, and the thing is that it's going to be focusing on Nintendo's new Nintendo Switch and 3DS stuff, and probably existing stuff that we know is coming, and we're just getting more information on it. I obviously am going to say that more Breath of the Wild information for the second part of the DLC. Why did you do that, you moron? I was trying to get onto the bloody tightrope and you bloody squandered it. But yeah, I feel like we're going to get more information on the next DLC pack for Breath of the Wild. I feel like we might be getting more like higher up or more indie game stuff. That may be getting physical releases perhaps, because mostly when it comes to indie games, they're all digital only on the eShop. But like physical games don't normally get stuff like that, so I'm still hoping, just for a smidge, I'm still hoping for Undertale, because even though I've already got my PS4 one on the way at the end of this month, along with my SNES Classic, I'm still hoping for that. I'll just do that, punching and walk off. Mainly because that I would love Undertale on a Nintendo console. Problem is, like I said, the PS4 has trophies and the Switch doesn't have trophy support yet. Even though that is also something that was kind of hinted towards. A developer of a certain indie game said that he's trying to like work some achievements into an existing build of prototypes that the system of the Switch has got going on in development. I don't know if I've worded that correctly, but basically that means that the Switch may be having some kind of integrated trophy system. Yeah, new Nintendo Switch stuff, exactly. And we might be getting achievements, so I don't know how that's going to go for existing games that have already like been out, like Breath of the Wild, because that could be... There goes my fairy. Oh my god, I got shot again. I'm just trying to jump attack this guy. I'd rather lose it here, though, to be fair. But yes, oh my god, we've got strong winds. I forgot about that. But yeah, what happens to like existing games like Zelda Breath of the Wild? That could be prime for achievements, but that would also make the game even longer than what it already is. But that would give it more replay value. Like, what if there's an achievement like, beat Ganon without rescuing any of the divine beasts or something like that? Because then you got to do like the hardest version of the final boss. And what if there's like do a 3 heart run or something, like making it an official challenge? That would be really interesting. Oh right, I remember. This is why I've got to have the wind. So I've got to run across this like that. I just want to break that and get that fire moving. Ah! So that's that as well. I don't know about other Wii U ports. I would expect Star Fox Zero to get a port and have a more traditional control style, but at the same time, the way that it's played, I don't see how that could be done, because you could fly straight forward and yet you can snipe like that, like turn your turret and shoot that way. So that would be a lot. It just works with the pad. So I won't know how that actually works. It's kind of built with the Wii U's gamepad in mind, but you can play it traditionally, so I don't know really. So I just skipped that cutscene. Basically, Zelda transfers her life force to Midna, makes her lose her corporeal form. Midna's now restored, and then a barrier goes around Hyrule Castle, meaning that shit is going down. Maybe it's because they thought that Zelda escaped because she's not there, but that means that basically Midna has that life force, and even though it's spit me out here, which you just expect to run around like a total moron, we need to find the Master Sword. So that's hype. So let's go this way, and I think I'll go straight over there. There we go. That'll do. .3DS stuff and Wii U, Switch stuff in general. I think they might be talking about Hyrule Warriors. That's already been done and dusted. Fire Emblem Warriors. Obviously, it's a new 3DS exclusive, but it's also on Nintendo Switch. So you have a choice between a fairly decent portable 3D version or a portable / home console HD version. And I'm not entirely too sure what one you want to go for, but you have options. So. Hello, it's the monkey again! And he's in trouble! Oh no! Yeah, so I don't know, maybe we might get some, like, 3D HD ports as well, perhaps, maybe? Ocarina of Time 3D HD? Or just Ocarina of Time HD, just take the 3D game, slap it on the Switch in 1080p, and it just looks amazing. So that could be an idea as well. I'm not too sure that will happen though, because like how many more remakes of Ocarina of Time do we need? It's like I've already got it on the 3DS. It's like having it on the Switch. I probably might buy it again though. But if it hasn't got anything extra to like sell itself towards, then that's probably a reason why. Because like Nintendo said, if they're going to make a port from a game that's like only a couple years old at this point, they'd rather have extra content to justify the extra purchase for people who already own it. Like with Mario Kart 8, they put extra characters in there, along with all the DLC built in, for the same price as buying like, the Wii U game originally, with probably £5 on top. So, of course that means you have to justify buying a Switch, but still, you have access to other games as well. What other games are there? We might hear about Pikmin 4, unless Hey You Pikmin was the Pikmin 4, which I hope to God that it isn't, because I played the demo and it didn't struck well with me. It felt cheap. The way it looked. Really? That smacked me in the face? Well, there's a death. Just standing on the edge was enough to kill me. Shit. Alright, fair. Retry. Just watch it make me spawn back all the way to Hyrule Castle and I gotta do all that again. Jesus Christ. I got 3 hearts this time, so I shouldn't. Well, actually, no, because if I do get punched in the face, I'm gonna lose all 3 hearts, because voiding out is 2 hearts damage. And getting smacked in the face is 1 heart, so regardless, this is going to be 1-shot kill each time, and that's going to suck. Right, just take care of those 2, because they're dicks. Yeah, I don't really have many predictions, to be fair. I mean, maybe the cross-platform play for Switch will be available on Minecraft? Maybe for Wii U as well, because it is on Wii U. Yes, the world's going to be like 10 times bigger, but you've got to account for the PS Vita version as well, which has cross-platform play, so I would assume that if you're cross-platform playing, the world would be a set size to accommodate every build. That would make a lot more sense, to be fair. We got a stone here, let's learn a new trick. Right. Do-do, do-do-do-do, it's the prelude of light. For Ocarina of Time. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know really what else could be predicted, really. I don't really have a lot on my agenda. We're not going to see anything about Metroid Prime 4, because it was only announced at E3, even though there was nothing to be shown, just the title, and that was it. So I don't expect to see too much about that, even though I know a lot of people would like to see something about that. Maybe a cheaper option for Joy-Cons, maybe, because they're just too expensive. So, I don't know. Maybe VR, because I keep saying VR. Maybe they'll announce that they're making a VR set. I don't know. Because they kept hinting toward that at some point. We might see like a new Smash, maybe a Smash for, Smash Brothers for Switch, the Ultimate Edition, which is basically the Wii U version and the 3DS version meshed into one. So you have all the characters pre-installed. You might have like potential Atlas stuff, Persona 5. Is that Persona 5? Kieran, I don't know what P5 is. Is that Persona 5? Oh, just caught my toe. But yeah, like I'm saying, maybe like an Ultimate Smash Edition perhaps. I mean, I don't really want to port Smash 4 because it makes you go out of your way for a Switch, for a Wii U, and it's cheaper as well. Still at this point. But it's like, oh yeah, it is Persona 5. But it's like, it could have all the content of the 3DS and all the content of the Wii U and just slap it both. So that means you have both Smash Run and Smash Tour. You have all the stages between both systems. You have all the DLC between both systems, as well as all the Mii stuff, and it also makes it easier for you to port your Miis from other systems, like for the 3DS or something. And hell, why not have an update for the operating system of the Switch? I feel like that would be good as well, because like right now, the only way you can transfer your Miis is through Amiibo, and that's annoying because when you register it, it's to your user. So I'm just going to have duplicates of myself, and I have to remake my characters each time. I mean, it would be nice if I could copy them over and then edit them instead of making them from scratch, but there you go. Because like with the Wii and Wii U, if you transferred your Wii one with your Wii remotes from the Wii Shop the Wii Maker channel on your Wii remote to the Wii Maker channel on the Wii U's Wii mode, and then ported it through the Wii Maker on Wii U, why not be able to like put that on your 3DS and then do it that way? Yeah, you wouldn't know what the tune is, so that's just an easy way of doing it. I don't know why this is Zelda's Lullaby, to be fair. You would expect it to be Saria's song, because we're in the Lost Woods, and same again, because it's the Skull Kid, which is the same Skull Kid that was in Majora's Mask, and the one that you get that heart piece by playing Saria's song in Ocarina of Time. So, it's like, why do we play Zelda's Lullaby? Is that saying, oh, you are the hero because you know that song, and therefore you must be the person that I know of, and therefore, or descendant of the person I know of, and therefore I'll lead you to the Master Sword. But first, a challenge, because I'm a crafty git. Ugh. And of course, he has this kind of stuff. And hell, his face looks like he's wearing the Majora's Mask anyway. He's got the orange eyes. I mean, I know that Skull Kids do have orange eyes, but they're more like little slit, like glowy dots, like Deco Scrubs. But it's like, you actually have the bloody eyeballs of the Majora's Mask on you. It's like, and you've also got like those patterns that are similar to the Majora's Mask. It's a little bit uncanny, to be fair. But yeah, I don't know what else I could suggest. I guess maybe themes or a way to like edit your Switch menu. Maybe have folders, because you can have folders on both the Wii U and the 3DS, but not on your Switch. I know there's not too many games out there, but for those people, those select few that do have the entire library of Japanese, NTSC, and /American and European games /PAL. I mean, obviously, no, it's not regional, but I'm just using those region numbers as like a kind of base. There is quite a lot of games on there, and by the time you have like your first 12 slots filled up, yeah, you're given like an extra option at the end of the entire home menu, and then when you tap that, you have all your games listed instead of just the first 12 that have been recently played. And it's like, can we not just have folders to mitigate that issue? Like, have this folder for like Nintendo games, this for Capcom games, that for example like that, so you can sort them out any way you want to. Okay, I can't go that way. Am I going back on myself? But yeah, I don't really have much else to talk about, like my thoughts on what could happen in Direct. I mean, we're probably going to get more Pokemon Ultra Sun news. General OS updates always could do with battery use improvements. Yeah, I guess, but you could. The Switch has already got a decent enough battery as it is. I haven't had any problems with it running out on me, except for Breath of the Wild, but that's understandable. And I've got another new Golden Sun. Yeah. To be fair though, oh actually, isn't there like a Secret of speaking of Golden Sun? I know it's not related, but isn't there supposed to be like a 3D Secret of Mana remake coming out on PS3? PS4, excuse me, not PS3. That's because you typed in P3 earlier. Kieran. But yeah, isn't there like a 3D Secret of Mana coming out? Because that kind of annoys me now, considering I'm going to play... I guess it doesn't in a way, because I'm going to play the original when I get my SNES Classic, so... Because I've never owned a damn thing, so that's a thing. That was the Persona 5 and 3 dancing games. Ah, okay. Remake Secret of Mana, yeah. maybe they'll announce that they'll get on the Switch as well, because I've heard that the remake on PS4 is also going to be for Vita as well, like most games are. So it's like, if it's going to run on the Vita, surely it should be able to run even better on the Switch. So it's like Switch is the middleman, Vita's the low end, and PS4 is the high end, I would assume. But if it's on lower hardware, you'd expect it to run on that kind of hardware. I've got to go down this way. So I've got to go up and around because I saw where it was. Here we go. And since, yeah, Square Enix hinted on Final Fantasy 15 for Switch, they said that without optimization, they tried to make it run, and it did run. It just ran very badly. And it's like, well, if you optimize it, it might actually work. NES Classic is back in 2018. What? I thought they said they weren't going to re-release it again. Or were they trying to make up for bad press? I didn't know about this. Today's the news episode, guys. This is news to me. Okay, we're already at the battle. That's cool. I'll question that in a minute, mate. But yeah, NES Classic is relaunching next year? Maybe they had the first launch. They said they weren't going to relaunch it, but they've changed their minds to like just have like a plug and play on the market for £30 after the initial release, and it's like, because they're just NES games, or put it for £50 actually, yeah, like do that or something, and then you could probably have it something like what Sega do with their Act Games plug and plays. I hit him and it didn't count. Come on. Right, where is he? I'm not going to be able to get up there to hit him. Ugh. Ah! Oh, come on! I got stuck on him and it didn't do damage. What the bollocks? Oh, he sent me a link. I'll have to check that once I beat this guy. Where'd you go? Come back here, you dick. I keep hitting him and it ain't doing damage. I've never had this issue before. Why is this happening now? Come on. I'm not exactly a fan of this right now. When he's blowing his horn. There we go. I was doing that and it didn't damage him. Do you want to talk about the Running of Afterbirth Plus? Yes, actually. There was... I got Afterbirth Plus yesterday. It came in the mail. 2 days after release, but that's fine. For Switch anyway, for the UK. I wanted to wait until it came out in the UK and not order, like, port one in, just in case if, like, updates and stuff don't seem to work for whatever reason, but I doubt it, because it's region free. And, obviously, on the screens, like, on the home screen, it changes the artwork depending on what region your system is in anyway, so I think it would account for that, but I wanted to wait just in case. And it's a blast. I haven't won many times. I've only beat Mum once so far. I've played about 15 runs already. And also, and it does have local co-op. It actually has local co-op. You don't become like a second Isaac or anything like that. You're like one of the buddy followers that you normally have, and you can like choose between a bunch of them. But it takes a heart container away from the main player. And you can only join in as many times as you have followers available. And once you run out of followers, as well as, or if you do not have enough heart containers, the second player can't play. And I just died to the bloody Skull Kid. Are you kidding me? But yeah, Afterbirth Plus has all that, plus all the stuff from Rebirth, Afterbirth, and Afterbirth Plus a few additions to make it unique. I have to play the song again as well, for fuck's sake. This is just padding now, come on. So I have to do this whole entire segment again. Casual Quest. Yes, Casual Quest. That was fun. Yeah, yesterday, the reason why there wasn't a stream yesterday is because me and Kieran got carried away on playing some other stuff on, what was it called? Beyond, B-Y-O-N-D. And, we played a bit of Casual Quest. It's kind of Zelda-esque, so it's kind of, relevant to what we're doing right now. Think of NES Zelda. Top down, but you're locked into one screen. You've got to kill all the enemies and you move on to the next screen. Every so often you get a question, And if you choose not to answer it, you don't get a class change. If you do answer it, depending on how you act, you'll get a class change, and you get different spells. You have like 3 different shortcut. Well, no, you have 3 buttons for special attacks. You have your space, which is your generic sword, but that also changes depending on what class you're on. Like, is it a stab? Is it a better sword? Is it an axe? Is it got an arc to the swing? Stuff like that. But yeah, you got all that. And you got 140 waves to do. I think Kieran and I got to about 55 before we both died, and it just finishes off with 1 gravestone on the back screen. Rip. So, it's very fun. It's just a like, nice little arcade game style kind of thing to play. It's pretty sweet. Cheers, mate. I forgot my drink. But yeah, yeah, Casual Quest was fun. Would like to see that on like consoles if possible, but probably not because it runs on a specific program on the computer. I can't go up that way. I'm going the wrong way. Where is this dude? Ah, here we go. We've got to go through the waterfall again. I can't believe I have to do this again, of all things. I died at the boss. Why do we got to do the whole bloody area again? It's so annoying. This don't normally happen to me. But then again, I don't normally get to this point in the game with 3 hearts, and I don't normally play the game with double damage, so I'm out of my element here, which is why I thought I'd do it as a live stream, hence the repetition and talking about news. And me getting frustrated when things happen. Oh boy, bugger off, please. I see you sliding about. All magical and whatnot. Oh boy. Look at this gameplay. I'm using my finger to turn the camera as I mash the A button and run. Leave me be! Right, so right now I'm just going around in circles. I know what area I got to go to, I just can't seem to find it. There we go. Here we go. So let's climb up this way. Leave me be, please. Don't smack me in the face. I wouldn't appreciate it. There you are, you dig. Hibisky! So yeah, like I said, Merrill was going to come over, but he had stuff to do, so, and like I said, Aaron wasn't feeling 100% even after being in bed, and that's understandable. That's why he joined a couple of times in the chat, so understandable. He's not feeling too well today, so. Hello! I want to punch you in the face again. That's why I'm doing solo today. I haven't actually done many shout-outs if there's anyone to shout out. No, it's fine. Blow your horn, your 4-pronged horn. That don't make sense. Why does he use a horn in this game? That's something I want to question. Because he used to use a flute. Blow your horn! Oh, no, I did. Where'd he go? Horn! Oh, I targeted the wrong thing. Oh, you stupid. Never mind. That works. SMT. Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah, I got it. I blanked for a moment. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, didn't the 3DS have a Shin Megami Tensei game? So there could be one on the Switch. I mean, they did that Persona... Was it a Persona Cross Fire Emblem thing? I don't know what Nintendo have with Fire Emblem at the moment. They seem to cross Fire Emblem with, like, everything. Except for its most obvious one, Final Fantasy. But then again, it's not Nintendo. But then again, Persona isn't Nintendo either. So it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Yes, I know, Midna, I know. We should wait for him to toot his own horn before I smack him. That's what I'm doing. Disappear, please. He's not going to disappear unless I take some of these out. We're going to die. I'm jumping crazy. I'm taking 15 of them out at once. Okay. Please blow your horn. Got him! That was the final hit. I died on the final hit. Persona Q, that's the one. Yeah, Persona Q. And obviously you have that crossover on the Wii U, which I'm guessing they're going to probably port to the Switch. Like, anything that was amazing on, like, the Wii U, they're probably going to port to the Switch. Mainly because that it reached the high numbers, considering the system, but overall, if the system was better, it would have been shit numbers comparatively. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about this. And because it's the same bloody tune, because it's a Triforce shape on the floor, it's Zelda's Lullaby. I don't like this. Meryl! I want a new Devil Survivor. I didn't know you were here, Meryl's. Mrs. Yeah, he's doing it. He's joining us now. Hello, good sir. Glad you could join us for a moment. But yes, we know where we are. We got this bloody puzzle. I'm not the best at this puzzle. You think I would know the puzzle by now, but nope. Heck, I don't even know if it's different on the mirror version. Unless it's just reversed. I might just look it up. Oh, no, that would be fun. Well, hey! Hello! Nice rock booty. Wait a minute, are these freaking, like, Guardian-like things? Because they're rocks with blue glowy bits on them. Are these, like, Sheikah-powered? Is this, like, the last remnants of the technology that we have available at this point? That's interesting. Well, if I move forward, I'm going to get crushed immediately. So that's fine. Oh, no, wait, he won't jump. Oh, he does jump. Okay, so that's obviously the one. Footage is chopping. Doesn't look like it to me. I'll wait a moment. I'll wait a moment. In fact, I'll pause to let the keyframes catch up. If that means anything. It's running smoothly now. It looks like it to me. It looks smooth enough to me. We know the Strange. Right. I'm gonna go this way. How do I do this? Yeah, I'm not talking much here because I need to figure this out. I never remember. I just like how I have to tap and he automatically jumps. Wait a minute, I think I'm doing this wrong. I think I'm just making go in a loop. Yeah, I did. I'm a noob. Wait a minute. Hang on. I might have it. Almost. I'm close. They're not going to jump. Haha! I did something! Right, because that means if I go this way, and then move them up one. Wait, hang on. No. Fucking it up again. Oh, I'm terrible at this puzzle. I'm terrible at this puzzle. I think I did this puzzle like a couple of times and then I just looked it up for the walkthrough. Either that or I did eventually figure it out on camera. I can't remember, to be fair. Wait, hang on. I'm close, actually. If I do that... I can't jump that way, because I'm gonna die. Can't jump down. Can I? No, I can't do that. Shit. Why can I not figure this out? Oh. Stupid moron. I'm not too sure what I need to do, to be fair. I might restart and try again. Yeah, I'm going to do that. The beast who speaks to our hearts. Mum watch for a bit to see how Twitch works. Oh! Well, thanks for that. Yeah, you can't exactly join in on the chat unless you actually have an account. That's kind of the problem. Right, just trying to think. How do I want to do this? I have to move left or right first, because otherwise I'm going to get crushed. So, let me go this way. Doesn't matter which way I start, really. Let me get you in the corner here. I feel like I've got to keep doing this so they can't move. Yeah, that feels right. No, hang on. I think I buggered this up again. I don't know. Yeah, because then he'll jump twice with me. And he can come up one. Ah! Here we go. No. Shit! I don't know. Why can't I not get this? Reset. No. I want to reset. Why can't I not get this? Did you sprongle the fleeb? I don't... Did you sprongle the... I don't know! Dude! Why did you do this to me? I don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'll do that. Let me see. No, because I just got him in that corner, so I have to jump this way. That way? No. Go back. Up one. Up another one. They would both jump in the middle. But that wouldn't... Well, actually, that might... No, because if I go that way, I can't move up. If I jump that way, I can't get round. Have I flipped myself again? I don't know why, I always struggle at this point. Yeah, if he follows behind me, I'm just stuck. I can't do nothing. Yeah, I'm stuck here now. I'm stuck here. I can't move. This is annoying me. Wait, hang on. He faces away from me. No, I still can't make the jump. Why can't I make the jump? I know he's going to move when I make the jump. That's stupid. I know there's a there's only one solution. I know that. It's just that I don't know what the solution is. I can't jump. Oh, I could actually do that. There we go, that works. Alright, let's see what this does. I think I might have it. Yeah, I do. Or do I? Do I? Or don't I? No, go back. Go back. Jump in the middle. Come back this way. You need to be one block away from each other each time. So if I jump this way... then jump back. Ah ha 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 ha! I feel like I've got it here. Oh, but I can't jump that way! Why? That's so stupid! If I could jump to where he is, they could go boom, 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 and I would be done. But no, can't do that. This is so dumb. I'm going to look this up in a minute. Even Aaron's confused. But not about what I'm doing. What about Mel was saying earlier. This is so dumb. They're just going to pelvic thrust each other. Pelvic thrust each other. Whoa! I didn't want to do that! Oh, piece of... Didn't want to do that. I buggered it up. Actually, hang on, I might have fixed it. I may have just. Yes. Yes! Yes! Because if I do that... I did it! I didn't bugger it up! Yes! I didn't have to look it up. That makes me feel good. I thought I messed it up. They have to do pelvic thrusts. For some reason, I do not remember that. I do not remember having to make them pelvic thrust each other that many times. If at all. But I did it. So I don't care. Shut up. Get out of my face. That's pretty much the halfway point of this stream right here. Yeah, I know, that was a bit of a slog, wasn't it? Right, let's get the Master Sword here. Skip! Oh, I can't actually skip this. Shit! Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to... I'm gonna have to cut this out for the YouTubes. I don't know. Anyway, not really anything to do here. I'm just going to come over this way, not grab the chest, but... oh, no, wait, no, the chest is broken, excuse me. Muscle memory. Dang it. Dang it! There we go. Just because I looked at the stream for a second, the stream feed. So I want to come over this way, whip this out, and... Yibuski! Fine. A male snail! Bug fans love that golden colour! Do they really? So yeah, sword and shield are completely useless to us now. I don't know why they're optional equipments, but yeah, that's a thing. Yep, Booski. Wait, no, the reason why I wanted to keep the pad is so I could just tap the corner and do that. Just instant transformation, which is a nice thing that you do not get when using a Pro Controller. And that's what I like about using this, because I love being able to just transform on the fly. Do I want to go down here? I don't think I do. Wait, actually, yes I do, because it could be a rare chew jelly. No. And this is just... I think that's a heart piece, so I don't want to do that. Let's get a nice link of Link's booty. Wolf booty. Oh, we have a fifth viewers. Whose is the views? Updating. Not too sure who it is. It could be an anonymous person without an account. But hello, whoever you are. Yeah, we just got the Master Sword right now. We can transfer to a wolf at any moment. I need a wolf. So that's kind of a thing. Where do I need to go here? I need to go back to Telma's Bar, I think. That sounds about right. Yeah, because it's flagged. Right, so that's our next destination. So let's go. Remember, we're not finishing off until we reach the dungeon. Because that's like the whole structure of these live streams. Get into the dungeon, dungeon. Get into the dungeon, dungeon. I think that's like a good way on spacing them out. And it also makes the streams a lot meatier as well. How do you know I'm a wolf? Do you know Midna or something, you weird-faced ass postman? With the voice of Cartman? Greetings, Mr. Scatlink. Come to deliver a letter from Toma. Return direct tomorrow, though. I know, I was talking about that, mate. I was talking about that when I was stuck in the Lost Woods and I died. Screw me. Wait, hang on. Oh, it's right there. Okay, that's cool. It's en route. I was just about to say, I'm forgetting about the skill that we just unlocked for us to earn or learn. It's fine, mate. It's fine. I could probably mention a few things, just abridge them a little bit. I'm hoping for an operation system update, perhaps. Maybe folders, maybe like different colours for your screen or something. I wouldn't mind like a yellow or red or something, or even a light blue or something, or maybe a half like a gradient red and blue to match the Joy-Cons. That'd be cool, actually. I never mentioned that earlier. That'd be a nice little theme to have, because it'll match the Joy-Cons when it's attached. Or a nice red Nintendo red. Not like an actual red, but like the proper Nintendo red. I feel like that'd be very nice. Fire Emblem Warriors, that's something that you might be interested in, Meryl. I'm guessing you're going to get the Switch version, considering you don't have a new 3DS. Or even a 3DS at all, for that matter, because it broke. Well, it didn't break, the D-pad's buggered. Where is this dude? He's over down here, isn't he? Oh yeah, I need to give that dude some hot water, so I've got to do that quest at some point. Because I want to get... I definitely want to get the magic armor. I just don't know if I'm going to have enough bugs to get, like, the biggest bullet. Oh, Agatha's out here, actually. Can I give you bugs out here? I forget. Oh, I have to actually bring them to the castle. Alright, fair. Fair play. Let's just go over here and fight this thing. Yeah. Did you say, Meryl, did you say that you were actually going to, like, 100% or whatever the percentage will be for Fire Emblem Warriors? Because you had Hyrule Warriors, but it didn't strike you that well, and then Fire Emblem Warriors came out, it got announced, and you were like all over that shit. Because if you're going to hire 100%, mate, I feel sorry. But then again, if you know anything... you hope so. Oh, good lord. Before we begin, I must check that you mastered the banks! Why did I lose target when I tried to do it? Thank you, game. Being weird. I think my trigger's buggered. How hard it will be to do? I don't know, actually. It could have a different structure to what Hyrule Warriors was. It had a story, of course, but then it was like kind of grind heavy. Dude, that almost smacked me in the face. You didn't have a steady hand there. I saw you jittering. Boop. What? Excuse me. There we go. Stab up the booty. Yeah. Impressive, human. Do not miss your chance to land a helm splitter after you do your special attack! Shout out to our Papyrus voice actor, Kazuo Akasake. There are still 3 hidden special abilities for you to learn, human! Do not forget your daily sword training between now and the time it is to the next special attack. Maybe we again, yeah! I don't know for how good my Papyrus voice is, but... As a story, I'm also excited in history mode, which recreates battles from the games, but I don't know if any boards like Hyrule Warriors. I think that the boards were like a Hyrule Warriors thing, because, you know, Zelda, world map, that's kind of a thing. Every screen/sector was a separate level, effectively. It was basically a glorified mission select. But it was also a way to like track your progress, unlock stuff. If you have any knowledge of the original game and you're playing on the original adventure board, you would know where to place a bomb and use the raft and stuff like that. So, I mean, hell, just looking up where all the secret locations are on Zelda 1 and Zelda 1 Master Quest will help you on both the adventure boards and the Master Quest board. So, they all have a similar style. Okay, fair. That's why I think I like Fate Extella a little bit more. The levels are a lot longer, but they're also a lot more repetitive. But at the same time, you do not have mass loads of like stuff to do. It's like I say stuff to do. It's like you don't have to like go out your way to like do levels multiple times, one for each character to get an S rank or something like that. You just have to get EX with every character. That's it. And if you do special requirements, you can do up to 5 at once, and you get bond level for it, so you can power up your other characters a lot better. So what I'm trying to do right now is go to a store, because I think I can buy fairies from them. I just don't know where it is at the moment. It's this side, isn't it? Isn't it up this way? I never actually talked to the people around here, I don't think. Let's do it now. I'm curious. What do you have to say? Oh, sightseeing or on business? It's a wonderful town, the residents are friendly too, so feel free to talk to them. Even though we're all completely gormless and oblivious of what's happening at Hyrule Castle, because it's got a bloody diamond around it. The more I watch them every day, the more interesting I find people are. The busier the person, the less he or she has to care about others. In contrast, people with more leisure time, listen more. Who knows which type of person is better? Oh, I don't know, maybe someone who can balance out evenly, perhaps. I like how I have to talk to the stall, because that's where the target was, and we talk about them. Well, if it isn't the young swordsman, are you vacationing on here, or here on business? This town is famous for many things. Although the door on the side of this cafe is the viewing platform. Have you seen it already? Okay, so they just point out the store, really, and if you take the time to look, you'll find it. Fair play! But yeah, I haven't played any other Fate games or Fate novels. I think the one I'm playing is the actual first game, but whatever, right? Hello. Hello, brother! What do you sell for me? You don't sell anything, you're just an introductory dude. God, your head is as big as my chest, it's crazy. Red potion. I don't need red potion, I've already got red potion. I know I'm down one fairy, but still, I'd rather have a fairy for my wolf form. To be fair, I can transform on will now, so dying as a wolf shouldn't be that big of an issue now, because if I need health, I can just transform again, and then just chug a potion. Still rather have fairies, though, in case I take more damage than necessary. Lamp oil? No, I don't need lamp oil. And the dude down here gives me arrows, so it's fine. What style of game is it? Fate Extella? Hyrule Warriors-esque, or Dynasty Warriors-esque. It's quite similar. You don't have, like, routes in between the keeps/rooms, but all the fightings take place in the actual rooms. Wait a minute, I must have missed something. Fan Crate Order is a free mobile. At least I'm familiar with fan characters, a few of the Hyrule characters I didn't enjoy. Like the Bug Lady. Oh, you mean Agatha, the person we just talked to? Yeah, she was the worst. She didn't have any good damage output at all. What style of game is it? I thought you were talking to me about Fate Extella. That was my misunderstanding. There'll probably be more Metroid details in the Direct, and it's 45 minutes. It's going to be no... You know what's weird? Bringing that up, actually, about the Direct. 45 minutes in particular. This Direct is longer than the E3 Direct that we had. To be fair, though, when they did the Nintendo Direct for E3, we did have 2 full days worth of streams. Which is probably more than what any other developer did in terms of coverage. And we got way more coverage of all other games than we did. Nintendo clearly won this year's E3, there was no question about it. I mean, yes, Sony had Shadow of the Colossus, but it's just a 4K HD port for PS4 Pro. We already have it on PS3 in 1080p. And you can do 3D with that as well. along with Ico, because it was packaged with Ico, so that's 2 games for 1, so I think that's better. So, I don't know. Something I won't be picking up, because I technically already have the game, and if it's just a graphical like, upgrade, not really anything different. The only reason why I got the PS3 version was because I wanted the PS3 version of Ico for the trophies, and for the better quality for recording, because I just couldn't do it through a component on the PS2. Plus, it was widescreen native. If it's just 4K, I can't even record 4K, so it doesn't bother me. So, can I skip this? No, I'll just blast through the text while reading on the comment on the chat again. Treehouse. Is there going to be any more Treehouse stuff after this direct? They probably will announce some of it at the very end, like a splash card or something. Battlefront 2. Hello, peoples! Aishi, the knight that we never actually see do any work, just stands there with a Yeti mask. I'm just going to talk to all these guys, just in case. Yep. No, I'm talking to you again, because I know who you are. Hello! You punched me in the face? Well, you almost did, actually. I didn't actually get hit by you when I was at Wolf at the beginning of the game. I wonder if you're the one who actually kicked me out of the doorway and said away beast, because you recognised what beast I was. That would actually be interesting, because he would have recognised what we are. So he would have kicked me out, because he would have already saw me at the beginning of the game, as a beast. That would make some sense. Anyway, now that we've done that, I should have my next target, which is over this way. Oh, I didn't check the map, did I? I forget if I need to actually check the map to make him spawn there. I know I skipped it before in order to go to the spring, but that's sequenced to happen. This one, I don't think you can actually go there. Because if you're doing exploration and you don't know you're supposed to go there, you may not spawn. So this is like one of those grey areas for me. Alright, let me check the map. There we go, now there's a flag there. Because we already knew we had to go to the spring anyway. It just points out where the location of the spring is, and then you realise you can't get there. You need to raise the water level of Lake Hylir, and there you go. That looks like a weird-ass void. I mean, why do it like that? Why not just have like a splash JPEG or something? At least actually try to have something there. Let's see. So I need to go back out this way. Actually, would it be faster to warp? Yes, it would. So I always have to take the cuckoos down. So where would be a good place to warp really? I guess when I walk out. I keep looking at this Sarasarala dude. There's like sage here. I keep thinking I want to give money to him, but he gives me a heart piece, and I don't want that. And I've already got one heart piece because I already flogged up by forgetting where the boss key was in the bloody Lakebed Temple. So screw me, right? But that means I've still got 3 chances for a full heal via heart pieces before I ultimately screw up and I have to grab one. If I want to get a certain item or something like that. Right, so I'm nowhere near anybody, so I can warp. Just gonna do this. We're almost done. We've just got the Gerudo Mezza to do, and then that'll probably be the end of the stream here. But yes, as it's the month of September, I guess I'll mention this now. We got a load of other stuff going on, and probably other live streams as well, not just this. So I'll probably have to make like another one of like 4 scenes or so. So don't lose the layout for this one, which is fine because it lets you just save them. So that's cool. But of course we got the SNES Classic Edition, which I've already mentioned. So we've got that for let's see, we got that, and I'll probably be streaming Star Fox 2. But of course, beforehand I'll do like an unboxing as well, and I'll probably just beat the first level of Corneria because we'll have that in 1080p. So that'll be very nice and sweet, fresh, tasty, delicious. And because like the only time I could record it was on the Super Nintendo because it wasn't released on anything other. So it's like unless I did it through emulator, it wouldn't be clear. Why do I keep pressing the L button? I can just tap the corner. I said I wanted to do that before. Oh god, it continued. There we go. I had enough. But yeah, we'll be having an unboxing of the SNES Classic. With beating Corneria and having the Star Fox 2 unlock on screen. And for the live stream we'll start with Star Fox 2. That'll probably be a separate clip for a video on the channel. And then we'll probably just continue the live stream, playing all other games. Probably with Aaron as well for multiplayer stuff. That'd be cool. And obviously we'll be having an unboxing of the Undertale Collector's Edition for physical, for PS4. Which means I'll be getting the locket, I'll be getting the illustration book, which is all fan art and like probably concept art as well and stuff like that. We'll be getting the soundtrack disc, which is going straight in my car. So I'm going to listen to Megalovania while I'm driving down the road. That'd be fun. And, or if I'm going LARPing or something, just slap it on. Yeah, Kieran, you heard me. And, stuff like that as well. That'd be pretty cool. And maybe, and obviously, when I get to the points of, when I'm playing Undertale on PS4 in my own time, obviously I'll show off different stuff. And I hope to God we get the pre-order downloadable PS4 theme for PS4 for when with Undertale. Because like if you pre-order it on the Undertale game on PSN, which is obviously past its time now, you're not going to be able to pre-order it because it's already available on the PSN, the PlayStation Store. But if you pre-ordered it on the PlayStation Store, you would get like a bonus download theme for your PS4 home menu, or PS Vita home menu, and that would be the shit. Sadly, I don't know if I can get that because I didn't want to do it in the first place if I was going to, you know, pre-order the physical copy, because it would be pointless having the same game on the same system twice. And it's exactly the same, so I just wanted to wait for the physical copy. But I hope to God that because you have to pre-order, or made to order, the physical copy in the first place, I hope that it would come with a download code for the home menu theme, and I would love that. If not, I'm going to be slightly annoyed, but it won't be the end of the world. Yeah, that's pointless. What am I digging? Yeah, don't the pose normally rip off a heart off of you anyway? That doesn't seem to be changed for some reason. Well, unless they did half a heart, but I swear they used to do a whole heart. Strange. LARP though, yeah. I mean, you guys always like, when I'm sitting in the car, you and Reese are always playing like, you guys are always playing Undertale musics as well as other musics on your phone, so it'd be nice to have the actual album in my car. I mean, I know I could just rip music, put it on a CD and pop that in the car and it would do it that way, but it wouldn't be authentic. Yes, I'll say yes, because I need to go over there anyway. Give me that, and then I'll go talk to Fire and fire myself up there. So yeah, bonus episodes for Undertale will probably be the trophies. Obviously getting the trophies are probably not on the screen because, like, I've got to do the Dog Sanctuary as well, spoilers, but there you go. And, showing off the borders of the game and show them for every area. I'll probably, like, be at the end of the game, so when I walk through all through the areas, it will change accordingly. That'll be cool. Except for the lab, I don't know if I might have to clip that out, but since the PS4 records, like, your previous hour of gameplay, I can just clip it from that, perhaps, if I'm quick enough. And that's how I'll be, like, getting every achievement. Basically, what I'll do is I'll play the game through exactly, or almost exactly as I did for the Let's Play on PC. But whatever trophies I get during that playthrough, I'll clip and make a montage of that through the PlayStation 4's own editor. Because, like I said, it records the previous hour of gameplay, so I can just save them as such and then just compress them all in one video later. And that'd be cool. So that'd be pretty sweet. So I still need about oh shit! I didn't do the thing. I didn't give him the letter. Poop. I just paid for no reason. Can I show it to him now? Or is it too late? Oh no! I can show it to him now. He might change his order. Oh come! Bugger it all! What if I walk away? Will he reset? Or is he just not gonna reset? Wow, how do I mess that up? How do I mess that up? I'm a moron. Well, you know what? I need health anyway, so you know what? I'm gonna go back to the spring and just dip in the water and heal, and I'll come back. So it's not that big of an issue, but it's still an issue nonetheless. That's something I shouldn't have done. In fact, it's night time right now. Shall I go for that pile-up way on the hill? Yeah, I feel like I'm going to do that. Let's do that. So it's not a total waste of time, then. I'm still getting some stuff done. I just wasted 10 rupees, but I can easily recuperate those by tackling the grass. I say as I bypass a green rupee. But yeah, I don't think I'm expecting any more pre-orders up to that point, other than South Park Stick of Truth. No, I keep saying Stick of Truth, because that's the one I've actually played, and that's the one that's actually out. I keep meaning to say the Fractured But Whole. I don't know if I do know that it's been pre-ordered for me last Christmas, because I made a mention of it. But all the multiple delays means that it's coming out this October, which makes sense, because you're all dressing up as superheroes in the game, so you're in costumes, Halloween, there you go, herpa-derpa. Stuff like that. So it does make sense that it's coming out in October, but at the same time it's like, I completely forgot what version what version was pre-ordered for me. Is it the collector's edition? Is it the is it the collector's edition, which comes with like the Cartman stuffed toy and stuff like that with a few extras? Or is it just the game itself? And on the first bunch of releases, you get a digital version of the Stick of Truth as well, which I may do a giveaway. Because I've already got it on PS3, but I'm not too sure. Either that or I might keep it for myself and then hand in the PS3 version to some place for a bit of quick cash or something and put towards something else. I am still a wolf and I'm running back here. I've just triggered a new minigame and I did not go into heal, and he is still ready for me to go into the cannon. So I am more. Actually, there's another one up there. You know what? I'm going to go for that one as well. The thing about nighttime in this game is that, it doesn't last very long. Daytime goes on for bloody forever. But when it's nighttime... Why did you dive, you moron? Now I can't transform and I'm swimming slowly. Can I not transform? No, I can't even warp either. Bloody sucks. Why do you waste my time? I know there's a bloody Poe on there as well. No, I'm just going to go this way, screw it. It's closer. It's closer to get out of the water. But yeah, the thing about nighttime in this game is that it doesn't last nearly as long as daytime. And that it has to be nighttime for you in order to grab most of the collectibles, like the Poes. And there is no way to control the day and night cycle in this game. So you're pretty much at mercy of waiting to get Poes in this game. And I don't really like that. I'm just going to hop in here. I know there's a lot of rupees underwater. I don't need those. I've only got a rupee capacity of about 600 anyway, I think. Is it 600 or 500? 500. It's been increased by 200 from the original, which was 300. So that means I've got like 32 rupees left to grab until I'm maxed out. That's fine. Just checking stuff with the stream and whatnot. So yeah, me derping about here. Fun times. Great. Is that post still up there? I mean, it is still nighttime at the moment, so I think I'm going to just try it. I normally go into the desert when it's sunset. And that's when I'm not bloody speedrunning the game. But Nintendo won't account for that, so they'll copyright it anyway. I don't know why I have to be so cynical. I think it's because I'm just cynical when it comes to Nintendo with this game. Because as this game came out 3 years after I did the Let's Play, why did I transform? They like third-party content match like a whole third of the Let's Play itself, and I didn't really care for that. Mainly because the videos were already 3 years old. Why are you third-party content matching them now? They were fine 3 years ago. Why are they not now? Just because you renewed the copyright? That doesn't change everyone else's bloody videos. It's like the video was already up and it was fine. You can't change the rules and just say, oh no, you can't do that now. Or it cannot be because it's already finite. It's like read-only in a way. I mean, I guess I could just use the YouTube video editor and clip them out, but then it will make it. It will remove all the comments, and it wouldn't be original, and I would lose content and stuff that I would already have. And even then, when you cut it out, you'll just copyright something else anyway, because I've always found a way to do that because they're dicks. Well, I don't want to say Nintendo are. It's more like how YouTube handles that. Is what I think it's just YouTube in general, to be fair. I don't know if he's saying anything too bad, but I will call them out on them for silliness like that because it's been going on for way too long. Where did you go, buddy? That's a bit of a line of text that I've never seen before. Right, so I want to target him. I want to show him the letter. Then we will blast off and pay for the bloody money. There we are. Go. I want to go. And it's free. Ha! I just jumped myself in there. Skip the cutscene. And then we get Midna's origin backstory, which is probably one of the best cutscenes in the game, but sadly I'm going to skip it all. Because of reasons I've already just talked about literally 10 seconds ago. Alright. So, the Gerudo Mesa. Not really much of a desert, because everyone can actually see what's happening. I see a chest over there, I'm not going to bother grabbing it. But I do see the Bridge of Eldin's Peace right there, and I need that. Okay, that's one little complaint I have when the skybox changes the day and night cycle. Look at the sky. I know that you've got video compression and all that, but even me looking at it right now at basic 1080p, well, I guess it is 720p because of the stream and whatnot, but because I had to clock it down for that reason. But it's like, look at that. It's like you can actually see like the layers of the sky changing to accommodate the change in colour. Actually, no. I think I'm playing in 1080p, but I've made the visual footage go through at a less bitrate. And yeah, because what I've done is I've set the Roxio to a bitrate of 8000 and 720p output, so it is a 1080p visual image, so that I can play it in the best quality. But because of stream reasons, I clock it down a little. Maybe I should clock my Wii U down to 720p, but then again, like I said, I just noticed that kind of weird gradient thing with the skybox. And yeah, it's 1080p, so something you would expect if it was a lower quality. I like how I was taking a lot of damage there, but it's like, after I was like, got past all that, and have a drink, because I was taking too much damage, I'm not getting bombarded anymore. Right, so I need to get up here. I don't know why I'm going to go up here. I guess I just want the bridge repaired, but I don't need the bridge repaired. I don't need the bridge repaired, because I can just warp everywhere. And I don't need to go into the Cave of Ordeals, unless some people want to see that as like a bonus episode, kind of a stream or something, like try to do it 3 hearts and utterly fail miserably. Gerudo Mesa. Yep. I made that joke in the original. That's why I didn't feel like to make the joke again. In fact, Meryl was in the episode of the Let's Play right before we came into this place, and that's why I made the joke, because I called him out on it for being in the previous episode, and that's when we were talking about Earthbound, when it first got released on the Wii U Virtual Console, and that's available on the thing as well. I need to transform, because I'm not putting up this box. And I died upon transformation! Thanks, game! That's a great photo finish. Wow, 3 deaths in this stream. I suck. Don't spawn me all the way back at the beginning of the Gerudo Mesa, please. Please, don't. You're a dick game. Oh my god, I'm staying as a wolf. Flip this shit. That's not fair. Well, I guess it is, in a way. I mean, the red dot is where you spawn, and therefore if you do void out, that is where you will spawn, because that's why it tells you there on the map. Because if I went into, like, if I exited from a grotto or something, that's where I would respawn. I just used a potion, I just transformed, and I get punched. I just couldn't maneuver. So I thought, oh, I'll be a wolf, it's fine. And look what happened. Oh yeah, I never checked that link from Kira, sugar. Now I remember. Whoopsie. And I'll check that right now. UndertaleGame@gmail.com. What's this? Well, something I Google about the theme, and it looks like digital pre-orders. The digital pre-orders already have it. You could email them. Ooh, that's good news. Thanks, Meryl. Now, because I forgot about Kazuaki Sake's NES Classic Limited Edition kind of thing, I'm just going to check that right now, because I meant to check that and I forgot. Nintendo just confirmed the NES Classic is coming back. Nintendo say it will extend shipments of its upcoming Super NES Classic Edition to 2018 to meet incredible demand. Speaking of, the original NES Classic is getting a second life. Nintendo says it's bringing back its... Bugger off, advert. I will scroll away from you. Speaking of, the original NES Classic Edition is getting a second life. Nintendo says it will bring back its crazy popular original Nintendo Entertainment System homage in summer 2018. The system, priced at $60 when Nintendo sold it last time round, comes with $30. It doesn't say anything about a new, like, price tag or whatever. Alright. Well, at least I caught up with that. So yeah, maybe they're gonna just, you know, go 1 year on, 1 year off, 1 year on, 1 year off with both the SNES and the NES Classic editions. Because it seems to be doing that right now. Because, I mean, like, the NES Classic was announced during summer 2016. They were out of stock throughout the entire thing, but I guess it needs a second life because not many people were able to grab it in the first place. I did not want to do that. And you can bugger right off. I don't want to fight you. I'm trying to grab this thing. I got it. Even though it didn't look like I grabbed it at all, it worked. We're bug hunting and it's not even Breath of the Wild. What is this? Right, so let's try this again. Plus, this is also a good warp spot as well. And it's an optional warp spot, mind you, but I still want it. I say, let's go into the Cave of Ordeals and get utterly destroyed. Gets destroyed outside of the Cave of Ordeals before I even get in there. Let's transform first. I'm not having this rubbish. Zoom out the camera a bit. Yep. There we go. Why can't I skip this? You should get the code on the receipt when it ships by email. Oh, I have to actually email them in order to add it to the pre-order. Okay. That seems a little bit annoying. Come on. Get over here, please. There we go. Got them all. I thought I was going to clip the platform and it would have stopped that attack. But yeah, I would like to have that theme, because then I can show that off in the video as well. Plus, I just want it for my own personal reasons. I just want it. I mean, hell, it's like... I have decals for Undertale on my 3DS, so... Like I said, if it comes to 3DS, that'd be awesome. Just that Toby Fox doesn't know what to do with the bottom screen when it comes to Undertale, and it's like, don't use it. You don't have to use it, mate. I mean, mate, you could have a map screen, so it makes it unique. You don't have to add a 3D feature, just make it 2D for the 2DSs. What is this thing? Well, no, I'm glad you asked. Let's warp here and pop it there. Because if we warp in a place where it can't go, she won't take it. Undertale fever! Yeah, I know, I'm talking about Undertale a lot. I like the game, it's fun, and it's like one of the biggest collaborations that we were all a part of, effectively. Heck, even Milky-chan offered her support, because I requested if I could use the song, and she said, yeah, as long as you credit me, it's fine. I linked her to the videos where she was, like, credited and stuff, and she liked it. Got her approval. Same with, Dawn and Bennett with, FinPlan at this point. So, there we go. So that's all done. I tapped down to go to warp. Why did I not do that? Talk about lag. Just pointless transformation, because I've got to become a wolf again. Yeah. 14 game overs. It just annoys me that the first 6 were in the original point. If you go down in the woods, you heard that! I'm surprised that actually got caught. You know, that was a thing during Twilight Princess, my 100% walkthrough. Bloody Ice Cream Man was ruthless during that series. And it was the same tune. I think it's the same dude. Wouldn't surprise me, like, to be fair. Right, I need to get down here. Wait, is there no ramp to get out of here? I swear there used to be. Nah, it don't matter. I've got bomb arrows. I'm taking out the trash. Oh, they actually arc. That's annoying. It's because I got bombs on the end. He actually saw me, because I couldn't snipe him. Yeah, oh yeah, Grand Tilda. It is pretty much the same theme in Banjo-Kazooie, actually. Speaking of which. Hi, guys! Oh boy. Nope! Bomb. Dead. That whack around the head should have killed you. Using the bloody Master Sword. No! Bomb. Dead. No? Give him the backhand slap. Alright. Let's mount Pumbaa. Pumbaa! There we go. Means no worries. For the rest of your days! Oh boy, you didn't like that. Poor Link. I'm getting a rumble every time Link bounces. Oh boy. Swerving! Swerving! Bobbing and weaving! Okay, we're good. Alright. Who wants to smash some fences? Woohoo! Bang. Bang. Dead. Concussion. I killed Pumbaa. Actually, no, he's fine. Alright, there's nothing over this way except for a pine soul, I believe, but it's not night time, so whatever. Just gonna bash the weeds down. So much money. I mean, you get money from all these pots and stuff, but you open this up and get 20 rupees. Oh no, you don't get 20 rupees. That's actually helpful. Never mind. I do need arrows. Oh yeah, I do need arrows, don't I? I need normal arrows. Right, I just need to do that. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, I thought I could climb up there. Waha! Let's learn another technique! Papyrus, you're back already! Speaking of Undertale, we're learning 2 tricks today. Speaking of Undertale as well, if I had the Gandalf meeple, I could turn my hearts blue. You know, Papyrus turns his soul blue and stuff like that. And then I would take even more damage. I mean, it's like you get. I want you to use the last skill that I taught you, the Helm Splitter. It's like I haven't had a chance to use it in actual combat yet. Boom, stabby. Up in the booty. That was rude, human, but you are capable of performing my last art. Yeah. The mortal draw. Then this is actually a lot more useful. The ways of the sword are known to many creatures, human. If you should encounter a foe, the mortal draw I'm about to teach you is most effective. To capturing humans? Warbooski. Yeah, there's no defense for this. The mortal draw does death. And yet I'm making you take your sword out first. Skadoosh. For you see, it doesn't deal death to me, for I am the best skeleton. Wabooski. Through the hat. It clearly goes through the hat. It clearly goes through the hat. Attention monsters, my name is Papyrus. I'm a skeleton made with magic bones and lots of cool. If you need proof, then look at my bicep, because they wearing sunglasses, and that clearly means I rule. Aaron's calling you out, Kieran. And if you think that we can be pals, and you had better be prepared for immense amounts of fun. Unless you're human, then I'm afraid you'll be headshot. Oh boy. I gotta stop. 2 of this. So many outtakes from Kieran as well when he was Papyrus. That was crazy. He had like the most. I mean, he had the most per character, but it's like because he had 22. But Reese had like 26, I think. And he was Sans and Asmore. That's the Space Kitsune for you guys who don't know the proper names of us. No, I want to get on it. There we go. I want to get down on it. Okay. Right. Hello. Hello. I will snipe you in the patootie. I'm not even trying to do Papyrus and I keep doing it. Right, I don't see any other targets I can shoot for that gap. And it always seems to go nighttime when I reach this area. It's like, didn't we not just have daytime unless it's sequenced to go nighttime here? No, no. No. No! Got me right in the gonads. Oh no, I let him see me. Boom! Boom! Headshot! Right in the neck. Ooh. Oh Jesus! Oh my god! I made him fall out of the world! Oh my god! He clipped through the wall when he fell. Oh dear. Sorry? How did you see me from there? I'm trying to turn the camera right now. Where did you see me from? You can't see me! I call shenanigans! Okay, now we just got an endless barrage of enemies. Right, let's see what we got here. I snipe you. Oh, I missed. Shit. I missed again, dang it. Where did I get spotted from? I don't know. Oh my god, they're coming from all directions. Alright, boosty! Ah, I missed. There we go. Did it. Did it. Did it. Actually, aren't I able to get the magic armor now? I swear I had it at this point there. In the Let's Play, anyway. Yeah, I did. Oh boy, no. Oh! I stopped it with my sword! Oh boy, this is bad. Flee! I'm trying to untarget! I'm trying to untarget! Thank you! To boldly flee when no one has fled before. I slid there for a moment because I was in mid-roll going down a hill. Not the best plan. I don't really want to leave, though. Right, where's my potion? Drinky uppy! Alright, I need my bow back. Music's still playing. I couldn't see the one that saw me! He wasn't in range, so I don't see how he could spot me. Enemy AI is normally a lot more shittier than that in this game. So I'm a little bit confused to how I got spotted. It's funny how I'm better at sneaking in Breath of the Wild than I am in this. Hey look! I'm looking around here. I do not see how he could see me from behind that bloody wall. Climb up here. How did he see me from here? There's nothing on that one either. How did I get caught? I want to know. I call shenanigans. Hey, you're a dick. Get you in the butt. What's in that pot? Ruby. What's in the box? I can't break boxes with arrows. There. What? How? How? I want to know. This is why I'm always on the run in here. It don't make sense to me. Nope. Yeah, get frickin' roll stacked, buddy. And the others despawned? Okay, weird. Would you stop spawning in, please? Right, see, how could he see me from there? That makes no sense. I can't. Whoa! That was just a blind shot. I didn't even see his head, and I just got him. Dude, that is a snipe that I'm glad I caught on stream. Oh, bloody hell. Meryl, I want a clip of that. I'm calling you out. I want a clip of that. That was 2 skills. That was 2 skills. And I had an enemy next to me as well, and I just sniped him right there, in the brain. I want a clip of that. And if Meryl isn't available, Kieran, you do it. Oh, bloody hell. That was amazing. Oh boy. No. Spin! That was a quick spin. No. Dead. I have the quick draw. Give me that. That was freaking amazing. Oh no, I don't want to break the hog. I don't want to break the hog. There's a heart piece in there, and I don't want to. Thanks, Meryl. Thank you. Thank you so much. How do I save that, actually? Is there a way of me saving that? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god, it's because I said whoa, and now he's just doing the bloody, yep, crash. Comet crash! Yep. Oh my god. That That's a highlight there. I am happy that happened. I am so happy that happened. Wait, I unlocked this. Let me in. Right, I could die here. I like how it just spring back and somehow relock themselves. Hello. I can't actually skip that. Oh, I just take the shadows away. Right, buddy. Thumbs blow. Upcut. Whoa! Oh my god, that one-shotted me! I got too greedy there. I don't know. I completely forgot that he would have just literally just took the hits and just whack. Flip me, man. Suddenly this stream just got way too hype. What is happening? Oh my god, do I have to do all that solid snakiness again? Did it undo that awesome snipe that I had that I just saved to keep? It did! It actually did! You are a dick game, you know that? Let's try and... That one I could see though. The last one was a blind snipe. But that was the same... I think that was the same one that caught me out, actually. I think. My god. I'll do all that again though? Really? Wait, is the chest still open? No! It has actually rewound me. I don't believe it. I gotta get this again. So that means I gotta get the key again. Wow. Okay. Alright game, I'll play by your rules. Dead. Actually, can I snipe him from... Oh, that's how you're supposed to get him. That's how you're supposed to get him. Can't believe... I completely forgot that he would just take the hits and then just... Dead. Good lord. Okay, I'm going to have to play a little bit smarter that next time. Well, I might have to go out of my way for the... I'm surprised he didn't actually spot me there, because normally he would have got me there. Dead. I might have to... If I can't do this, I might have to go out of my way for the magic armor. A little earlier than I wanted to. Because we don't have a lot to do in between this dungeon and between this dungeon, which is the Avatar's Grounds, which we're going to do in the next stream, and the Temple of Time, which is the next dungeon after the Avatar's Grounds. Between those two dungeons, there's not a lot to do in between, so I might get the magic armor then. But right now, I just want to make my way through here. There we go. Didn't even notice me that time. That was flawless. Oh, I didn't want to do that. That was a mortal draw. That was an accidental mortal draw. And the heart piece is in the fire. Okay, it can just roast there. Maybe it will become a heart container at some point. If it cooks long enough. That'd be interesting in Breath of the Wild. If we could find like heart pieces, you have to actually cook them in order to get through or something like that. I want to know. I can't tell if there's actually anything in that darkness. Because obviously that's there to conceal the enemy, but I want to know if he's actually there. Andrew Break, I'm calling you out on this. He's not actually in that corner. He is not in that corner. Hang on. He is not in that corner! What's the point of having that for ominous if he's not even there? I mean, it's so it can load him in at the right time, I get that, but I would already have bombs at this stage, so that seems a little bit redundant. Actually, I want to keep my bomb arrows on, because that will help. I don't think my shield's going to block that. Right, only 3 hits, I'm backing off. No, bugger off. Bugger off. Playing a little bit more tacticianly this time. Boom. Back it up, back it up. Jump attack! Oh boy, can I just keep doing that? No, I can't! I got greedy. It almost cost me. One hit is death here. Wabooski! I missed! How did I miss? That was sequenced. No! Wrong button. Boosh. Booshki. No! Oh, I got him anyway. Never mind. It's fine. That's crazy. I can't skip this though. I like how Link puts his sword and shield away and he's like, "You're going to continue fighting, buddy?" I mean, Link could have just done the finishing strike when he was down, and that would be the end of him. But apparently, no. This guy has sentience. He's not just a monster created from dark magic. He's just serving Ganon, and he's an actual real-life person, so I'm not going to kill him. Unless it's the big bad, like Gandalf or Zant. Very weird. But then he does this, and it's like, Link, you moron. You should have killed him. Just because you're a hero doesn't mean you always have to be righteous. You ought to do the best thing for you and everyone else. Then again, that's like a moral dilemma. Which it's moral questioning. Come on, Pumbaa! Let's ride! Every pig is Pumbaa. There we go. It's more of a boar, but you know. It's a boar, not a warthog, but similar enough. They have tusks. They're pigs. It's just that Pumbaa's not hairy. At least I would think. It's not getting a creepy shit. Oh boy, we're at the end of this now. That was a rush. And that was just one of the best parts ever. Just getting that blind headshot snipe. Good lord. I couldn't see him from that angle. I don't know how I got that. It's crazy. And that was live as well. That was the wrong button. I need to tap the corner. There we go. Come here, my juicy, tasty polesoul. You're mine. Burp. Burp. Who are you gonna call? Link. Who are you gonna call? Send Link. You don't hear with me in a month. Send Link. Yeah, and that's just rupees I don't need because I've now got a max report. So I'll just transform again. Head on in. And that's the end of the stream. And that's why I wanted to end this stream, and I think I am going to end the stream off here. But yeah, consistent 3 views because of me. All through the thing. I'm actually kind of happy about that. It's a really good stream. I'm happy about that. I really am happy about that. So, yeah, guys. Thanks for coming out on the stream. Thanks for talking about chat. We got a lot of news covered. We got a lot of plans for September to talk about at the same time. I mean, yes, we're about almost halfway through September already, but most of the stuff that I talked about isn't coming until later September anyway, so that's fine. And hyped for that. And of course, like I said, don't know if anything's going to happen on the channel art-wise, but I mentioned it, so yeah, whatever. Kieran mentioned it in the chat as well. And yeah, I think that's going to be the end for today. So thanks for coming out in the chat. Thanks for coming to watch the stream. And of course, it'll be on YouTube for you to get guys catch up with. And I'll see you guys whenever. See you later. That's Snipe, man.